Just want to know get on the Senate. Yeah, y'all want to scoot. Girl, no. He don't like me. He likes her. I think so too. Times like this, what kind she's on her dog. She's on. What? In the evening. Yeah. I noticed you answered.
Seriously.
No, no, actually, it was being paid by he worked in the they wanted to and so he was in the program. He liked it so much. It was like he'd already part-time and like I'll never get back in another.
Wait till I get this.
Okay.
Please stand for the presentation of colors.
On a guard. Halt. On a guard. Left face.
Place your right hand over your heart.
On a guard. Present. Arms.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Order. Arms. On a guard. Right face. Forward. March.
Hello, everyone. Great to have you all here. I'm John Cressy with the training department at MIMS Ambulance Service. It's my honor to be here, and it's great to have everyone. I would like to start by welcoming Dr. Bentley Wallace of South Ark Community College. Thank you for being here as always. Comes up every year. North Little Rock Fire, we have Chief Tucker. Gotta raise your hand to acknowledge. We have had a wonderful association with North Little Rock Fire. When I went through as a rookie, we had several North Little Rock firefighters in our class, and I don't know what happened, but it sort of just dissolved a little bit. And so it has started again, having firefighters in our class, and we are very happy to have that occur again. So thank you all for being here. I would be very remiss if I did not direct your attention to my beautiful wife, Christy Cressy. She is the director of EMS for the state of Arkansas, so she went over it. So. She's out of my spot. And then, of course, our her regulator, Amanda White. Regulation. Thank you. Thank you all for being here. Janelle Johnson. I'm going to acknowledge you. Janelle Johnson, Major Johnson, is going to be retiring soon. And I would not be where I am, and I think many of us probably wouldn't be where we are without her assistance. So thank you so much for everything. Take care. Memento mori. Come on, y'all, you've had Latin medical terminology. So what's memento mori? Okay, so way back in the days of the Roman Empire, conquering generals would have parades in their honor. And a slave would be behind them, holding a laurel over their head. And they would whisper in their ear, memento mori, remember you are mortal. It was to remind them, you can bask in this glory, but you'll join the army of the dead. I say this because y'all are fast approaching the end of this grueling class. It's tough, wasn't it? And 6 months from now, you're grizzled veterans, and you know everything. That person whispering in your ear is going to be your conscience. And I wanted to say to you, remember where you came from. Because some point, youth or elder, you are going to require the help of an EMT and a paramedic. Maybe just the EMTs that show up. And you're going to want them to be competent and confident in their skills. You want them to be kind, you want them to be caring. Keep that in your mind as you get tired and labored and put upon. That you are here to help people. That's actually what we get paid to do. It's unbelievable. So, as we proceed through this, I want everyone to know that you are so welcome to be here. And we are so happy that they have had this support system. They have a ways to go, and until the day they retire or move on to something else, they will continue to require your support. So, thank you again for being here, and I will quit yammering. So, thank you.
Yes, Carter, please.
How y'all doing? This is the story of the Good Samaritan. A man was going down from Jerusalem to Jericho when he was attacked by robbers. They stripped him of his clothes, beat him, and went away, leaving him half dead. A priest happened to be going down the same road when he saw the man. He passed by on the other side. So too, a Levite, when he came to the place and saw him, passed by on the other side. But a Samaritan, as he traveled, came where the man was, and he saw him. He took pity on him. He went to him and bandaged his wounds, pouring oil and wine. Then he put the man on his donkey, brought him to the inn, and took care of him. The next day, he took out 2 denarii and gave them to the innkeeper. Look after him, he said. When I return, I will reimburse you for any extra expense you may have. Which of these do you think was a neighbor to the man who fell into the hands of robbers? The expert in the law replied, the one who had mercy on him. Jesus told him, go and do likewise.
is one of our colonel's favorite stories for EMS. And while he wasn't able to be here, we appreciate Mr. Tyree sharing that for us. I am Dylan Mistrelli. I was one of the instructors with this program, probably in there the most out of all of us. So then I got in trouble and I had to come up here and give a little talk. But so that boss doesn't get to fire me, because I know that's what she really wants to do before she leaves. I've got, this one has things I can't say, things I can't say in church, things I'm not allowed to call them. And don't. Okay, so we're just going to wing it. Oh, this has been a tough group. No, they've been good. They've worked hard. This is not an easy thing that we're asking them to do. I've said it before. I told it to them on the first day. I will tell it to them their last day. And then eventually, when they come back upstairs and they want to tell us about something, a tough call or whatever it is, we'll tell them again. This is a tough thing that we are asking them to do. And it takes a lot of dedication, not just from us, also from our families. You guys should enjoy. I know it's been tough. I know you've been trapped with each other for 8 weeks and that you are ready to be away from each other. But I hope that you enjoy the next 2 weeks with each other. Because after those 2 weeks, you will never all be in the same place again at the same time. It is just impossible because of our shifts that this entire group will be together again. Some of you may be on the same shift. You may see 1 or 2 of you, but you will never all be together again. And years from now, you'll look at your class picture and you'll be like, oh, I remember her. I remember him. I remember doing skills and the little things that we learned from each other. I learn stuff from you guys every day. Most of it I try desperately at night to forget, but I learn stuff. I hope that this is a fulfilling career for you. I hope that you get personal satisfaction from it. More than that, I hope that you help people. I know that every one of you said in your interview, I want to do this to help people. And it's because it's what we thought you were supposed to say. But I hope that you do go out there and help people. It is our job. It is our calling. And I hope that you guys find your calling in that with the rest of us. And I think that each and every one of you, except for one of you, can do it. And I'll let you guys decide which one I don't think can do it. Next, I'm going to ask Dr. Wallace to come over, please. Fine. I guess we're going to let the Chris come up here and talk. Do you want my list of things you can't say?
No, I have that down.
Okay.
I don't
They
think
keep adding to it.
Good morning, I'm Chris Marshall, I'm Operations Director here at MIMS. Thank you all for being here, supporting your loved ones. Rookie 45, congratulations. First chapter of an EMS professional is coming to an end. The next chapter begins soon. Every rookie graduation, I always reflect on my own journey in EMS. And I remember the excitement of being a brand new EMT. I remember responding to calls downtown, the lights, sirens echoing off the buildings downtown. And, just how exciting it was, the adrenaline rush. In those early days, we remember going, man, we've got 2 hours left. Yeah, another call, which my partners would usually say, hey, you need to be quiet about that. But let's go home. But as Dylan said, in your interview, you say that you want to help people. The thing I want you to understand is that is the basis for what we do. And there will be good days, there will be bad days, good calls and bad calls. But don't let those calls define you. know that you have a family at MIMS, a network of people that you can speak to. You have, obviously, from looking in the audience, you have family and friends outside of EMS that you can speak to. And as you begin the next chapter of your career, I want to share this with you, is that while most of the calls, as you've experienced already, are not calls that require all the training and skill set that you can do. Some of them are simply just listening or given a ride to the hospital. But it's in those times that we still make a difference in a patient's life, a family's life. And it's here those times that I think even more so speaks to what we do as a profession. We care for people. And caring for people in their time of need, regardless if in our side is a minor injury or major injury. In their life, it is a major issue. And we care. So I just don't want you to forget that. We always make impact in people's lives. Thank you all for being here, and look forward to working with each one of you and seeing your careers grow. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Bentley Wallace, and I'm president of South Arkansas Community College in El Dorado. We are very proud to be affiliated with MIMS, Fire, so all of the students in these rookie classes are students at South Ark. You enrolled with us and you graduate from us and your certificates come from us. It's a great, long-lasting relationship that we are very, very excited to continue now into the future. As Dylan said, what you all are doing is a calling. We know that when people choose a career, when they hear that calling and they choose that career, they choose to study and train and go to work and be the people who run towards trouble, the ones we need the most in our time of need, that is noble work, that is fulfilling that calling. And as I said before, we're all going to need you at some point. And we are very excited and very proud to see such an accomplished young class come through and be ready to serve us in our time of need. Thank you for that. On behalf of all the faculty and staff, board of trustees, and most importantly, your fellow students at South Arkansas Community College, congratulations.
Good morning. My name's Maddie. I'm a rookie student, and I would say thank you to my classmates for having me come up here, but Dylan told me he was going to make me do it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I have prepared a speech. Please excuse me if I stutter or anything. It's been a very long time since I've ever spoke in front of this many people. I would like to start by thanking MIMS as a whole. It's a very rare organization to come by, as it is based on a foundation of truth, honesty, and respect. It's very rare to find an organization that not only offers free education, but offers you with all the basic needs and much more that you need to succeed. We have been provided with uniforms, textbooks, classroom materials, and a lot of food these past 8 weeks. I want to thank Mr. Thompson, Major Johnson, Major Johnson for creating a safe and positive environment for us to learn and grow in. I thank each of our instructors, Dylan, John, Pete, Brandon, Major Johnson, and James, for sharing their knowledge that they have gained throughout the years with us. I truly believe that these are the best instructors in this state, and it was a privilege to be taught by them. MIMS is an amazing organization that I'm thankful and proud to be a part of. This class has been a winding road for all of us. I've watched many of my classmates bend over backwards to help each other out. We have all learned from each other over the past weeks, and each one of us has offered a unique characteristic to this class. We've laughed at each other, and at other times we've figured out each other. On the first day of class, none of us knew each other. Personally, it was very intimidating and nerve-wracking. But coming to the end, I'm thankful for each and every one of them. These past 8 weeks have been nothing short of tiring and stressful. I think I speak for the whole class when I say I definitely underestimated the amount of hard work and dedication it was going to take to get here today. I'm proud of each and every one of you for showing up every day. The 26th President of the United States, Theodore Roosevelt, once said, "Far and away the best prize that life offers is the chance to work hard at work worth doing." Hard work builds character, it builds resilience, it grows and shapes us down to our core. We have all found out and seen firsthand that EMS is not easy. It takes a special mind to keep showing up day after day after day. Some of us will get burnt out, some sooner than others. Some of us might leave this field as a whole. Some of us might leave this company. To my classmates, I hope you never forget how important you are in the work that you do on these streets is a part of a much bigger picture. A bigger picture that we often are blinded to. Whether it is providing life-saving CPR to a child or just offering a warm towel to an elderly person, we're putting good out to this world. How amazing it is to offer safety and compassion to a complete stranger. If ever one of you decide to leave EMS, a career that fills up and overflows your cup. I hope you never forget the words that Dylan once said to us. None of us are God. We are not Jesus. We do not decide who lives and who dies. May we continue to laugh and encourage each other the last few weeks we have together, and I hope we each find exciting and successful careers in the near future.
Maddie, thank you for those kind and inspiring words. Great.
Hello, everyone. My name is Brandon Hooper. I'm one of the instructors training Department of MIMS, and I'm in a position to understand what the last few months has been like for you guys. I was a rookie myself about a Baker's dozen years ago. I came to a rookie class, and for me, it was one of the more challenging educational experiences that I've had. So, my hat's off to all of you. You wouldn't have made it this far had you not done the work. That was the expectation that was set forth. We were looking for excellence. Excellence is what we got. Thank you all for that. We like to take this time to honor one of you in particular. So I am up here to present the award for valedictorian of the class, as is our tradition. With each of our rookie classes, we present to the valedictorian a Littmann stethoscope, an essential tool of the trade for an emergency medical provider. This class is no different. I was fortunate enough to receive one of these at the end of my class, so it is my honor and pleasure to pass on this tradition to the next. So, without any further ado, or any more flowery language for myself, if you would all join me in a round of applause. Congratulations for the MIMS Rookie Academy 45 valedictorian, Zach Beach.
So we also have a couple of things that we present. One of them is what we call the Carpe Diem. Carpe Diem. Latin. In each class, we usually have someone that, is very helpful, tries very hard. Sometimes we have someone who just, they go above and beyond to try and help out other students. And that is our Carpe Diem. They take each day and they excel, and they try to help others. And so it is my great honor to present our Carpe Diem Award, none other than
All right, so, one other, we have started presenting. It's also Latin, it's Southern Latin. It's the Carpe Kettlebell Award. Same idea, but for PT. I know everybody in class they just looked forward every morning to working out with me, just every morning. So this was a tough one. This one will be presented to North Rock Fire's Randall Howard. This award is not necessarily for the person who does the best at PT or does the most push-ups. This is the person who, when we get to the end of our run or warm-up lap, goes back and gets the stragglers. This is the person who makes sure nobody is running by themselves. They're doing push-ups by themselves. This is the person that does a little extra, right, so that they see that teamwork. It is my honor to present it to Mr. Howard. Will the rookies line up over there for me, please?
Zachary Beecham.
You get that. You get two of them. Yep. Photo op.
Milo Branch. Madison Chambers. Andrea Coulter.
Ethan Cottrell. Kaylee Crane. Ruby Dixon. Irene Doss.
Okay.
Nita Gomez. Randall Howard. Rachel Kimbrell. Kaylee Coppett. Kyle Porter. Stamon Washington.
you would, please raise your right hand against the oath. Be it pledged as an emergency care
benefit of Holy Spirit, never revealing what I see or hear, unless required by law. I shall also share my medical knowledge with those who may benefit from what I have learned. I will serve unselfishly and continuously in order to help make a better world for all mankind. While I continue to keep this oath inviolate, and be granted to be to enjoy life and the practice of respect of all men for all times. Should I trespass or violate this law, they will first keep my law, so help me God. I have the honor today of state benediction. So pray with me. Lord, thank you for this time of graduation. In gratitude, we thank you for our friends, families, and the many others who have sacrificed and worked to see us get to this moment. In gratitude, we pray for the amazing instructors and other staff and families who have challenged us, pushed us, and tracked us along this demanding journey. They have provided us with the necessary knowledge and skills needed in order to be successful in this field, and we are very grateful. May your grace cover our anxieties and fears, giving us peace and calming our minds as we complete our state and national testing next week. God, even as we have faced challenges and accomplished much, we understand that our journey is not over. As we begin a new chapter in our lives, we understand there will continue to be more challenges to face. And as we prepare to step into a profession that will ask us to do more than ever before, grant us the strength and courage to complete the tasks of this job in the midst of challenging and exciting times. Oh God, protect us, lead us, and guide us. May you allow us to serve in our community on a daily basis, as service to others is the rent we pay for our room here on earth. May your spirit guide us as we unfold the next chapter of our lives. Help us to enliven hope in the world and bring good things to your kingdom. And may today's celebration be a reflection of the blessings that we find in knowing and loving you. For this is the day that you have made. We are glad and rejoicing. Amen.
As the song goes, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. We do have refreshments at the square. That concludes our ceremony. Hope you enjoyed it. Again, we appreciate you being here. Please come out and mingle.